Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I'm finally back after 5 months. I know, I was really inactive for such a long time and I'm really sorry. On the other hand, I couldn't upload nor record any other videos neither. But hopefully, I'm back now. So let's start today's video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about what has been happening to Iran in these past 5 months. And it's still happening. As y'all remember, I talked about why wasn't I posting for quite a long time on my latest video? A country called Iran. And a lot of things happened in Iran these days. So the story starts with a 22-year-old girl named Mahsa Amini. Mahsa Amini was brutally beaten by the morality police of Islamic Republican because she wasn't wearing her hijab improperly, which made people make a revolution against Islamic Republic of Iran, such as coming to streets to object, tweeting the Mahsa Amini hashtag in Twitter and making it most trending tweet in the Twitter history, posting stories and posts about it on Instagram and etc. So the Islamic Republican didn't stay quiet and cut off the internet and is still doing it, and filtering apps such as Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, Insage, App Store, Google Play and much more. Yeah, so this was a part of that video. But I didn't explain the whole story, did I? Nope. So let's tell y'all what happened. The story starts with a 22-year-old girl named Mahsa Amini that wanted to meet her family, so she had to travel from Karaj to Tehran, as far as I know. But she sadly got arrested for not wearing her hijab correctly. And allegedly, she had a heart attack because of how shocking the situation was for her. But how could she have a heart attack if the evidence shows this? Just take a look. Why did she turn back and then fell if it was just a heart attack? Now let's read some of the comments. Two things can be true at once. She could have fainted as she did just now, because of a pre-existing conditioner because of the shock of the situation. This does not necessarily mean that her fainting led directly to her death. She could have gained conscious and the following tragic events till her death, as testified by the family could still have occurred. It was previously reported that she was beaten after police took her, before arriving at the jail. Criminal actions by people in charge are always followed by excuses. If questioned, stories and different scenarios are given, often trying to place blame on the one who was arrested or injured. All those brave people who died in protest for this young lady, may you rest in peace. Justice is gonna be served. The authorities took a very long time to show this video because they were busy editing the video to cut out the parts where she was tortured and beaten for more than 72 hours. They knew she had a medical condition, so they exploited that by depriving her of sleep just so they could say that she died of a medical condition. It's like injecting someone with a heart-stopping drug and then declaring that the victim died of a heart attack. Just the fact that there morality police is an outrageous thing. The fourth comment was one of the most accurate one of them all. Because why and how Masa's family shall lie about her being beaten up by the morality police for seeking attention? Of course not. Let me know what you think about this anyway. And of course, after her death, a lot of people went protesting and being killed. But before that, let me show you a quick review of Masa Amini's biography.
Here's a story that needs to be shared. A couple days ago, a 22-year-old woman from Western Iran named Mahsa Amini was traveling to the capital city of Tehran to visit family when she was arrested by the morality police for wearing an improper hijab. She had basically just been wearing her hijab too loosely on accident, but the police told her brother that they would have to take her to the local detention center, give her a quick briefing class, and then release her. However, that's not what happened. Numerous eyewitnesses reported seeing the police viciously beating Mahsa upon arresting her. She would soon fall into a coma and despite medical workers' best efforts, passed away 3 days later. Although you can literally see bruises in Mahsa's hospital photo, the police claim that she had simply suffered a heart attack. And even though they refused to release the full CCTV footage of the event, the Iranian police and government still completely deny any wrongdoing. Over these past few days, rampant protests have been going on throughout Iran, with 8 people dead and hundreds more injured. Although security forces have been using batons, lead pellets, and tear gas, the protests have continued, with many women even publicly burning their own hijabs. It's beyond courageous, and all we can hope for is that something will finally change.
Also, here's a photo of her being in a hospital bed. Rest in peace, dear Masa. As I was saying, a lot of protests happened after the death of Masa. Here are some of the examples. Even some of the girl students were stomping photos of Khomeini. A lot of protests were happening until a girl named Nika Shakarami went to Tehran for protesting, and they did the same thing to her as they did to Masa, but worse. But before that, I'll tell you about them. Let's watch a quick biography of her together.
Let me introduce you to Nika Shakarami. She was 16 years old when she left home to join others on Tehran streets, to demand justice, freedom, social and human rights, not economic agendas, as New York Times shamefully presented today. She never came back home. After days of being missing, her dead body was delivered to her family on her 17th birthday. Nika is one of the hundreds of those who have been killed over the last 3 weeks. Thousands have been missing or been arrested, that God knows what's going to happen to them. If, only if, there is an international law against genocide, I suggest it is time to be utilized to take immediate action.
But there's more. Yep. I know you're thinking it ended, but no, it's just the beginning. They even raped her and put her in her graveyard cemetery twice. Let's just read some of the comments. Nika was a 17-year-old girl who disappeared on September 20th, 2022 in Tehran during the protests. She was found dead 10 years later. Hashtag Masa Amini. I'm so sorry. Rest in paradise. They didn't even let her family bury her. I'm just a few months older than her. It's unfair that she didn't get to have a future like she deserved. I probably should have explained more what generations was, but to put it in my words, the world was slowly becoming not so bright anymore. Also, a video of her dancing went viral. Also, there are rumors that she had a girlfriend and she perhaps was a lesbian. But anyway, the protests were still continuing and we're going ahead. And Nika's mother even came and admitted that she was forced to lie about her daughter falling out of the building's balcony on Iran's official TV network. Take a look at this.
مادر نیکا هر اتفاق دیگه‌ای بوده، در هر صورت میخوان من رو مجبور به این کار کنن. بس.
Let me know what you think about this. Also, a lot of other protesters died such as Serena Esmozadi, Hadiz Najafi, Kian Perflak, and much more. The list is just endless, and it gets bigger every day, and as the protests were happening like this, a single of a singer named Shervin Hajapur that is called Bore, which means 4 in English, went viral. The song got 40 million views in Insta, but has been deleted 24 hours after it has been posted. And y'all maybe think that I'm going nuts or something, but the song won a Grammy too. Check this out.
Awareness, raise consciousness, and inspire change. The winner of this special award was selected by a Blue Ribbon Committee and ratified by the Recording Academy Board of Trustees. Tonight, I am honored to announce the first winner of the Recording Academy's Best Song for Social Change to Shervin Hajapur. Singer-songwriter. He won!
The fact that Harry Styles turned back just to see where Shervin is just really heart-melting to me. Forgot to mention that Shervin got arrested for singing this before he even gets a Grammy. Not just him. All other singers and rappers got arrested and are still in jail for singing against the regime. Speaking of music and singing, did you know that pop and hip-hop music are banned in Iran since almost 40 years ago? Also, people can't dance in the streets because it has a death sentence or a jail time. Anyway, let's get to the next and last topic, which will be support of celebrities and big companies. It was unexpected for foreigner celebrities to support the situation that has been happening in Iran, but not by Iranian celebrities themselves, which kinda makes sense, because most of them are under pressure, and some of them, never mind. Now let's see the amount of celebrities that supported the protesters. Shakira and Angelina Jolie, Kim Kardashian and Dua Lipa. Also, there were a lot of celebrities that have supported the protests, but there's no images that I can show you now. Such is the one and only vocalist Queen, Ariana Grande, Bella Hadid, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Britney Spears, etc. Also, even Disney congratulated Nowruz and Charshanbi Suri to Iranians, but trying to learn to people what do these traditions mean in our country. Take a look.
Oh boy, you're here! I'm so excited to share with you a very special holiday celebration. Nowruz! It's the Persian New Year! Nowruz means new day. It's celebrated over 13 days. To help us get ready for Nowruz, this is my paper fire. Because real fire can be dangerous. I like to jump over the paper fire to say goodbye to the cold winter and hello to the warm, healthy spring. Want to jump over our paper fire together? Spring-tacular! Jump on 3. Goodbye, winter. 1, 2, 3. Hello, spring. I can't wait to share a few of my favorite Nowruz celebrations. Welcome to day 1 of Nowruz. This is my half scene. Each item has a special positive meaning, like sabze, which represents nature. The goldfish and bowl represent movement and life. Goofy even let me borrow his pet goldfish, Goldie. Uh-oh, Goldie's missing. Can you help me find her? Not here. Oh, over there. Ah, knock on. So much to celebrate. Welcome to day 13, the last day of Nowruz, Nature's Day. On this day, I like to spend time outside with friends and family. Woo! Music! Wanna dance together? Hooray! Let's dance! Thanks for spending time with me. Till next time we can play Nowruz Mubarak. Happy New Year!
So, yeah, this was all about what has been happening in Iran. Thank y'all for being so patient for this video. I'd really appreciate that. Also, they were a lot of information that I couldn't fit in this video. But if you want to know more, you can search about it, cause I don't think there's a part 2 for this. And I'm not sure what am I gonna upload after this video. On the other hand, the situation is better now, but on the other, it's still continuing. I just need to clear my head about this. Also, you can watch my other videos until I upload a new video.